Again, Todd McFarlane, outside the federal courthouse in downtown Portland, Oregon, reporting and commenting on the Oregon standoff trial that started today here in federal court with opening statements from the defendants and their attorneys. It's kind of a three-ring circus here in this case, it seems like, for a variety of reasons. Supposedly there are security threats that have all kinds of law enforcement out in force. I counted something like 20 Portland police patrol units in the block surrounding the courthouse, along with multiple Department of Homeland Security enforcement officers, vehicles. They're out in force. That's definitely a message that's being sent in connection with the trial. Otherwise, with the opening statements, it's a little bit unique because there are, again, 7 defendants in this particular trial. There had been 8, but as those who've been following it know, Pete Santilli was dismissed outright a week or so ago, so that reduces the number to 7 defendants in this case, including Ammon Bundy, Ryan Bundy, Shauna Cox, Neil Wampler, looking down my list, David Fry, let's see, Jeff Banta, and Ken Medenbach. I think that's everyone. Some of those defendants are representing themselves in the case and have standby counsel. The defendants that are doing that include Ryan Bundy, who did a great job in his opening statement today. Really impressed by Ryan's opening statement. He's not an attorney, but he did a great job laying out his personal beliefs and why he went to the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge and engaged in the occupation. Shauna Cox likewise gave her own opening statement. Struggled a little bit more than Ryan did, but she laid out her perspective. Ammon Bundy was represented by his attorney Marcus Mumford, who presented his opening statement. Per Olson, an attorney from here in Portland, presented the opening statement for David Fry. Then we had opening statements by Matt Schindler, an attorney likewise here in Portland, on behalf of Ken Medenbach, and Lisa Maxfield on behalf of Neil Wampler. On the other side of the fence, the federal government only got one bite at the apple in terms of presenting their opening statement. It took about an hour and a half, and they laid out the evidence that they expect will be presented here during this trial, which is expected to last at least 2 months, possibly longer, between 2 and 3 months. So there's a lot to come. I'm not going to be here the whole time, but I'm going to be here this first week and try to provide some updates on a regular basis and talk about some of the background issues in the case. So again, I'm going to sign off for now.